Good morning, everyone. As you know, our chapter number 12 we are discussing. So, we were here. The Arab traders carried the Indian numbers to other countries, and the Europeans learned the number system from Arab, and they started calling them Arabic number. So, the where was the numbers introduced? Where was the number in developed? In India, it was developed in India, but the Arab traders carried the Indian numbers to other countries. They take our numbers, they take Indian numbers to the other countries, and the Europeans learnt the numbers. Which number? Which was developed in India. So the European learned the number system from Arabs, and they start calling it Arabic number. Why it is so? Because they learn these number from Arabic traders. That's why we call it, these are Arabic numbers. The numbers that are used worldwide nowadays, basically Arabic number. Which numbers we are using in worldwide nowadays also, that is they are called Arabic numbers. Okay, so do you know why the numbers look like what they do today? So someone at some point in time had to create their shapes and meaning. Arabic numbers were designed, you can see in this diagram, Arabic number were designed to have as many angles as a number itself. How much number is there, the angles are also same. Like one number is there, in one number one angle, and two number is two angles, and three angles, up to 9. These are the 9 angles. And in zero means nothing. It means there is no angle in 0. The number 0 has no angle. So the Chinese used an abacus to keep their record. As we are having that numbers, or we are developing the writing pattern to keep our record. So Chinese used abacus. They used abacus to keep their records. Imagine if paper and writing were available in the bygone year. Bygone year means past year. So, if paper and writing were available in the bygone year, we would be richer in knowledge today about life of mankind many centuries back. If we had a paper for writing on that time, earlier time, past time, then definitely we were more richer in knowledge and experiences. Now we will come to know about the story of paper, how papers come and how papers made. So before the invention of papers, bones, tortoise shells, palm leaves, silk and bamboo slips were all used as writing surface. Earlier time we were using that bamboo stick, tortoise shell, palm leaf, silk. These are for the writing. As the need for writing increased, these were neither convenient nor enough for maintaining record. As well as time is passing and time passed, we need more things to maintain our record. So paper was invented by Kailun in 105 AD. It means after that, when we were note the things to keep the record, paper was invented by, who invented the paper? That Kailun. Kailun had invented the paper in 105 AD. The invention of paper greatly contributed to the spread and development of civilization. Paper is a major innovation of this development of the civilization. He took the inner bark, and now we will come to know how it invented. So he took, who took? Then Kailun. Kailun took the inner bark of a mulberry tree and bamboo fibers, mixed them with water. He took mulberry tree and bamboo fibers and mixed them with water and pounded them with a wooden tool. He pounded them with the help of wooden tool. He then poured this mixture onto a flat piece of coarsely woven cloth. Then it is very easy to be clean up. So, and let the water drain through, leaving only the fibers on the cloth. Once dry, Kailun discovered that he had created a quality writing surface that was easy to make and lightweight. So what was that? That was a paper. It was a paper. Who invented this? Kailun. Kailun invented the paper. So the word paper is derived from the word papyrus. Papyrus, it is a plant which is found in Egypt along the lower Nile river. So it is a papyrus, that is a plant which we can found in Egypt. About 5,000 years ago, Egyptian created sheets made of papyrus. Who created sheet? Egyptian created sheet made of papyrus, and they harvested, peeled and sliced the papyrus plant into strips. The strips were then layered, pounded together and smoothed to make a flat or uniform sheet like a paper. So paper making was introduced to Korea and Vietnam during the 3rd century. In 3rd century, paper was introduced to Korea and Vietnam, and to the West around the 8th century, and in the West it was introduced in the 8th century. The first paper mill in Europe was built in 1009. Where it was built? It was built in Europe and in 1009. Today we have a huge manufacturing set up in the paper industry where millions of tons of paper are being produced from wood pulp every year. Now we have become habitual and it is manufacturing huge manufacturing set and which are available now with the help of wood pulp every year. Paper is not only being used for printing books and newspaper but for several other products as well. It is not used only for books or notebook. Other that products are also there which need the newspaper. So now clear. Inventions of paper helped in maintaining records of events and happening and storing information. As you know why we have invented the paper? To keep the records, to store the information, to extend our knowledge, to record our knowledge. So that story we have read about the papers. Now we are talking about printings. So about printings we will read in another video. Thank you. Have a nice day.